So I purchased the Autopilot subscription for the month, and I'm going to show you what it comes with. These are the options. You can scroll down and you can see the same options here. And then if you want to customize, you could customize your navigation, and these are the options. And I'll click on that. You could pause it and read it if you like. That and that. So let me read this. Exit passing lane, speed based. And there you go. That, and you could check out the options for the smart summon. Oh, let me go click the notes for that, and then go to standby mode. Like I said, that, and also let me give you the navigation options. And that's basically all the options that you get for Autopilot. Nothing else. The Autopilot options again. And in a few minutes I will, for right now I'm not in the beta program, so I don't have this Autopilot on street, but it will do lane changes and all that on the freeway. So let's see, blind spot. Let me go to another thing. Preview. Let me put this on. Yes, and then customize Autopilot. I'm gonna require lane change confirmation. No. So if you put on no, you can keep your hands on the wheel to monitor. Lane changes may happen quickly at any time. Any control, there you go. Exit passing lane. Lane change confirmation. I'll leave it on both. Right, and that's it for the options. Here it is when you are navigating on Autopilot. It gives you this option. If you left it on, this will always be blue to be on, but I put it on no, don't always be on, so you could turn it off like that and then press that to be on, but it won't start working until you get on the freeway. So here we are driving on the freeway, as you can see, and this is what it looks like. You press this thing down on the left here, it says it's changing lanes, so automatic lane change, and it just did that because there's a slow car coming up, and I set the speed at 71 max, and it is navigate on Autopilot is on, and it's following the blue line. And the difference that I see here is it shows a blue line, and I noticed that if you purchase the monthly subscription, it looks a little bit different. You can see the cars actually coming up from behind. Now if I want to go into the left lane, the car automatically, if it's stuck behind a slow car, it'll automatically change lanes. But if I want to just see, there's no car in front of me and it's going the speed limit that I set it at, but if I want to change it to a certain lane, I could do that by just hitting the blinkers. So if I want to go, say, left, I'll hit the blinkers right now, and it'll automatically do this, and it'll show a car coming up. It'll wait for that car to pass, and then there's another car coming up. It'll wait for that one to pass, and once it's all clear, then it will move. But there's another car that's coming up, as you can see, and once it's in the clear, it'll shift over. There it is. And then once it's done, then it'll start going like that. But if I want to go back to the right, say I want to go back to the right, there's a car right there coming up, so it won't go, and then now it will move because there's no car there, so it's back in that lane. See, a car's coming up, so when I turn right, it's going to show red and it's not going to switch over. But on the left, there's no car coming up, so if I were to go left, hit the blinker, well, except for that one, now that one's coming up. But I'm just going to stay in this lane, and it will navigate for you all the way up until the freeway exit. Then you have to take control again, because the city street auto steer is still in pre-beta, and only the people who signed up for the beta, I don't know where you sign up for it, they get to test it out. But fortunately we don't. But so far it's doing a pretty good job of navigating. I'll show the maybe the auto park and the summon feature later. Okay, I'm gonna test out the smart summon feature just at nighttime. A lot of people, they do it during the day, but I'm gonna do the nighttime when it's cool, when it's darker, because it does use the cameras to see if it's okay. So the first thing you're gonna see is the start summon. You could do forward and reverse, but I'm gonna use the smart summon. The ones that you've seen that has like that shows a little black thing, those are the old ones. This is July 20th 2021, and with the new update, this is what it looks like. So basically you'll see a map. The red spot is where the car is, so it's not exactly in the right spot, but I'm gonna make it pull up right here, right at the corner where I'm at. Just say like right here. So look right here, and the car is gonna be right there. So I'm gonna make it go around this corner and go pull up right here. This is a shopping center. I'm gonna pull it up right here. Sorry about the noise. And so basically it's gonna be, you have to have it in the circle. See this radius here? You can only have it in the circle, and you have to wait for it to say go to target. So I'm gonna pull it up. Let's say I'm right here at this is the edge here. I'm gonna pull it up in this first parking spot, so just about right here, to make it go through the corner. But let's make sure that there's no cars coming through first. So I'm gonna put the target about right up to here. Make sure it pulls up right around here. All right. So and you have to hold this to make it move. All right. Okay. Here. Hold it right at the car. Okay. So while I'm holding it right there like this, just keep. Okay, and that's it. And it says smart summon complete. And that's it. So I'm gonna show the case of the parking. So when you roll up on a spot like this, where there's another car and another car here, and you want to park in this spot, you're gonna drive past it and you're gonna see this one. So what you do is you press P for parking, and it's gonna show you the empty spot right there. So to start it, you're gonna go to reverse. So you want to go to reverse. So you're in reverse, got the camera showing, and you click the start button. So you go to click start, and it starts to move for you. Make sure you always keep your foot on the brake, so just in case, you know, something happens. This is the camera. It's gonna straighten out and go forward. a little bit, and it's gonna straighten out, and then it's gonna go back up for you again and park. You see it's all moving by itself. It's parking. Measure the distance there, and there it is. It's not completely perfect because it's not straight, but that's how it works. And let's see how good of a job it did. Let's see here. All right, so there's a fairly large parking area, and right there, that's how good of a job it did. And right there.